What is brand identity? Well, businessdictionary.com describes it as the visible elements of a brand, such as colors, design, logotype, name, and symbol, that together identify and distinguish the brand in a consumer's mind. Well, now we know what brand identity is, why is it so important? The word distinguish is what's really important. Through branding, we are able to create an image for a product that makes said product unique, setting it apart from other things on the market, enabling it to be instantly discernible and recognizable from other products on the market. In film, good brand identity is so very important, and this is because it could make or break a film's financial success. People go to see films with the understanding that they are about to spend the next 2 hours of their lives invested in a story they are interested in. This interest stems from branding. The audience, before seeing a film, have a preconceived idea as to what the film will be like, and branding has created these preconceived notions. Good branding will hit the mark, helping to draw in the target demographic through creating a sense of identity across several different media platforms, using posters, magazine covers, and trailers. These products should all look as though they relate to the same product and use the appropriate conventions for genre. Here are images of Inception's Empire magazine cover, and of various posters created for the advertising campaign. Notice how the same font is evident in every picture, forcing viewers to associate the red font with the film, with the colour red being one that brings connotations of danger and power, elements important to the film. There is also the recurring imagery of cityscapes being contorted throughout the posters, and to continue this trend, the magazine cover's text bends around the film's protagonist, keeping up the theme of irregular imagery. The background of the magazine cover is also city imagery. All the images here together create a cohesive image, and placed next to each other, you can see how they incorporate the same elements using the same color schemes of grey and blue, as well as font graphic and character to create a recognizable brand that carries throughout, suggesting the same genre, narrative themes, and character. Leonardo DiCaprio is also used as a real marketing tool, featuring his image as the main image on the magazine cover, and his name in bold on every poster, as well as a recognizable ensemble cast. These motifs also carried into the teaser trailer, where we were given loads of mind-bending imagery, as well as loads of cityscapes, featuring heavily in the magazine cover and posters. Bad branding will miss the mark, failing to create a sense of identity across different media platforms, and sometimes offering up an image of a film that is not accurate to the film actually being sold. An example of this would be The Amazing Spider-Man 2, a film which released several trailers that cumulatively gave away most of the film's story, as well as posters that sold a false story of a hero versus a team of villains. These posters gave plenty of imagery to do with villains, along with a tagline that read, "His greatest battle begins," implying that the film would greatly feature Spider-Man facing off against these villains. Upon watching the film, however, audiences felt lied to, and the villains featured minimally, acting as more of a bookend, being forced to sit through a different film than they had expected. When it came to branding for our own film, there were a few factors we had to take into consideration in order to create a clear and recognizable brand. In all three products, we used the same font, characters, tagline, and color scheme. In research, we saw that other films with successful marketing campaigns, such as Inception or Brotherhood, followed this model, and we knew it would be important in branding our film correctly. Our font, a free-to-use font called Vertigon, can be seen in all of our products, being inlaid with an image of money. Our tagline, "Nobody gets out without enemies," can also be seen across all three products, featuring in the same font in both the trailer and poster, but in a different font that adheres to theme in a money green color on the magazine cover. The color scheme was adhered to, also with black being a very prominent color in both the poster and magazine cover, with our title character standing in front of a brick wall in the cover and sat in front of a black card background in the poster. Our graphics at the end of our trailer also featured on top of a black background. Character was very important, and our protagonist and title character can be seen in all products, featuring largely in the magazine cover, and as a small but focused character in the poster. To conclude, I would argue that all three products did in fact send a clear message. The same genre was suggested through mise-en-scène such as guns seen in all three products, and a dark colour scheme, including blacks and dark blues, that helped to adhere more so to the thriller action genre. The same narrative themes were also seen throughout all three products, with the inlay of money in our logo representing themes of struggle and power within our film. Our character was also represented the same across the different media platforms, being made to seem like an urban character through costume and mise-en-scène, but showing depth in the character's emotions through the use of different facial expressions and body language in different products. All of this combines to cater to our 15 to 24 male audience who enjoy urban action thrillers.